We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up EURAD. Frame. Price action, last candle to the right hand side is a bullish green push up to the top, doji style candle. Same as the second to last candle, spike down to a low, doji style candle. These are both doji crosses, so it's consolidating. So we're waiting for the breakout to the top side or the bottom side. Current price is sitting at 1.45829. So we are looking for price action. Overall, higher highs of structure, green and red, which would be at 1.82628. Price action, lowest low of structure, located at 0.94084. And we also want to add the midpoint in the middle. Now let's take a look at what's going on in the market. As I said before, price action in the second last candle, doji crosses, push up to the top, push up to the bottom. So when you see price in second, or you see a candle side by side like this, with spike up to the bottom, spike up to the top, bottom, spike up to the top, and sometimes the midpoint, it could be something in the midpoint area too. But when you see those spikes, that's identifying that this will be the high of the area. So you're looking for a breakout near those numbers of, let's tag that for the top of that wick of 1.51489. And then you're looking for the breakout of the second last candle towards that bottom of that wick at 1.28473. And as we walk down the time frame, or may show identified later, this will be identified as a huge doji cross or a huge doji. So let's read the market, see what happened. So when the market started off, it pushed down to a low, came back up to a high. It had two touches, so this created a double top that pushed that market down. So let's say the market pushes down from this area. Where is it coming from? So when that market came back to retest that high, solid red and green touch, we do have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Market identified a double top, came back with a double retest, and then we had another double retest that retest the previous side. So market identified first, second, third, fourth, as I said before, double top, double retest, and we have another double retest that retested the other previous side. Now we're going to see if it's going to respect and break down, and if so, we'll see that market push out, and it's coming from a double top and a retest altogether into that high area, about a quadruple top, or about 6 pushes to that top if you add that midpoint. And if it respects and works its way up, where is it headed? So when that market did come down for that retest multiple times, so came down, solid touch, came up to an area, now it broke the midpoint, came back to retest. So we have a solid one, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg, retest, market push once, retest, market push twice. And now we're going to see if it's respecting this. If so, market pushing out, and if so, how many pushes we got to that bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pushes to the bottom. May follow up with a retest, but most of the time it's 5 solid pushes to a bottom, and the market breaks up. So we'll see what the market's going to do. Or that market can consolidate sideways, as it's doing with the price in second last candle being doji candles. And if let's walk down to the 6-month time frame. So price action 6-month time frame is reading as a bullish green candle spike up to the high, doji style candle, doji cross. So let's see what's happening in the market. So where price is currently at, or second last candle, where it's coming from a retest to that from that previous side. So we do have that overall first, second, third, Market pushed up with that fourth leg, created that double bottom. Second, third last candle came back to retest the double bottom, and now we're looking to see if it's going to break out. So far, is reading just within that area near price second, third last candle is reading as coming down in red for that first leg. Second leg, that means the price action is to retest, and we'll see if it's going to push up and break out, so because it can still follow with the bullish green candle unless price is identifying a drop at this area, so it just spiked the high and could be coming down with the bearish red candle. And if so, let's take a look at how it looks on a 3-month time frame. So if so, price action 3-month time frame, bearish red candle, spike up to the high, doji cross candle, second last candle, bullish green candle, doji. So if it respects the price in second, that means price action can follow down with the bearish red candle, drop down to the previous side and create that third leg. So it looks something like this: first, second, third, and still create that momentum for the push up. If not, then I mean we are looking for price action to break the midpoint of the third last candle, which would be at 1.40570, and then if it breaks the following level, which would be the bottom of the fourth last candle body, which should be tagged up with the red, and that will be with the fifth to last candle. So fifth, sixth, or excuse me, third, fourth, fifth will be that area of support. So market could still come in this area and consolidate. So we're going to see if it's going to come down. If so, it's going to come down in this area, may consolidate or may break through. And if so, you'll see that pattern that's being formed. Walking down to the monthly time frame. So price action monthly time frame is reading as a bearish red candle. So we have an engulfment. Price action bearish red candle is engulfing the previous side. Let's see how far it can work its way down. So far, for a support level, price action can work its way down to the second, third, fourth, the last candle, third and fourth, the last candle in the market, which would be that area, that break and retest. So if price action is denied, it'll identify as price first, second, third, and market pushes down for that double top. So you see that price action engulf the previous side, which can make it down to the lines of near the numbers of 1.44085 and still create some momentum to push up. If not, it'll go into this range. So the way it's read is as high, we have that midpoint, which would be the two lines, and we have a low. So price action so far like it's coming back to retest that midpoint of that overall structure. Now we're waiting for a pattern to identify itself. Walking down to the weekly time frame, we're still receiving those bearish red candles. So we can see where price action broke through the previous side, which would be near the numbers of 1.46309. So we're having that break. So we're going to see if it's going to break, retest, push down further, or it's going to consolidate within this SR lines that we just created. Walking down to the daily time frame. So price action daily time frame, bearish red candle, grabbing the second last candle, creating a zone around that. And let's walk down the time frame so we can see what's going on in that area. And also we're going to stretch it out so we can see what patterns is being formed and where is it coming from. So price action coming from the high. So we see that double top that was created at the high. So we see that first, second, third, fourth. Retest, market push through, and we're going to see if it's going to consolidate. So you're basically looking for the breakout of the zone to retest to push down further unless it consolidates and work its way back up. Let's walk down the time frame to see what patterns are being formed within that 4-hour time frame when that market did break that second last candle on the daily time frame. So price action on the 4-hour time frame is reading as a bullish green candle. So what it's reading as, let's make this smaller, second to last candle, push down to the bottom of that zone. Price action so far is a retest. So it's just tagging that retest. So we don't know how far that market is going to pull back. It can pull back up to the second last candle midpoint and work its way down further at 1.46065. Okay, and if you see a pattern that's being formed for that drop, if it breaks through, it will be identified from the first, second, third. Get the break of the zone, looking for the retest. Could be the retest here, and the market could push down further. Very important information. Please review and study Forex pattern cheat sheet, breakout retest strategy. Okay, guys. Cam Jones, EUR CAD.